Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And in this episode, I will be going through 2 of the DLC maps, so doing the 2 challenge tombs for those maps, and then the side missions that are with them. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering, have you lived around here for long?
All my life, which makes for a very, very long time.
Then you must have known Amaru when he was younger.
Did I know Amaru? Yes, I certainly did. And that brother of his too. Amaru was the older one, the quieter, more studious. Both boys had a passion for the unknown, for discovering the world around them. But where Sairi was the explorer, the adventurer, Amaru was the scholar. Together, they were a magnificent team, each one pushing the other to great heights.
So they were close.
Inseparable. All brothers fight from time to time. But these two, they'd settle their disagreements in a matter of minutes, and their bond would be even stronger for it.
And as for anyone else?
Nobody was allowed to get close. It was a game to them, keeping secrets only they knew. They had a secret hideaway, private code, everything.
A hideaway?
Yes. They got there by climbing. Sorry, it's been ages. What did they call it?
The Sky Road?
That's it. That's it. The road to the sky.
I'd like to follow that road. Do you have any guesses as to where it might be?
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're at the base of a mountain. Better start climbing.
Boom. So. Lovely job, Lee. You're going up here. Right then. I see, so I couldn't go here before I saw this. I was like, maybe it's interactive, but you know, there we go. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So hopefully these won't take too long. I mean, they could take ages. You know, they're hidden. So we're off. Close to the Trial of the Eagle. Nice. Are there any piranhas? I wonder. Okay.
Ingwilla Kushesetan, Kutulcho Magdekashe. Tetable Financial
Nice. 3. these douchebags can't really be killed easily with guns and stuff, or not quickly anyway. If it was Trinity guys, I would try and go for stuff. Anyway, hello Richard, welcome to the DLCs, which I'm actually going to get done now. Finally. How are you? And I hope you're good. I'm just in a good mood because the remake demo just put me in a really good mood last night. Goody goody. When I saw your Hollow Knight episode, I was like, I'll watch it, and then it was nice, quick and short. Oh shit, I pressed R2 now. Fair enough.
Telo, Gimesesh leis chok es bajo.
What? Bastard. The fire got me. That's no good.
Telo, Gimesesh leis chok es bajo.
Takedown. Are there any other bitches to kill? Let's have a look. I don't think there is. Go.
Kitpetsavaesh atzone shetanil kubin. In maska beukal kenukashtech. Helkut al-Hela, Kachkalandvil.
Maybe I'm gonna reload right here. Mad. Oi, menoj. I don't know where to go. Now I do. Oh hello, that's a trap. Ahoy, ahoy. Let's get it. So here's...
No wonder Amaru had it so well guarded. This is Cyrie's tomb. There's an inscription in Latin. I will never hesitate again. I wonder what that means. There's also a key. All right, let's try red in the north. Dancing tree, water, 9. It also means many. Dancing water near many trees. I think I know what fits that description.
Oh yes. Well then. Bum 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 bum. Gotta love it when it takes the piss to load. Thank you. Where are we going now? Aha. Still got them two to do, but that's for the rope ascender. Hidden clue, red key.
This key was in...
I bet this DLC will take the piss, if so. I'll see how long this one takes and then go from there.
Red in the north.
I mean, there's 4 little circles, so there could be 4 different places to go. Unless only 3 of them you go to. Then you might get the 2 last, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Dropping decimals is done. Got on all those totems this way.
You must never go into the wilderness. Do you understand?
There we go. Discover what Anne-Marie is cooking. If it is right now, we'll see, I guess. I'm not bothering with that yet. That jade or gold? Now it's gold. It has the little sparkly bits if it's jade.
Wonder where this will lead.
Guessing it only takes one of those to hit me and I'm dead. Yeah, of course, I had a feeling. A few different ropes. So let's go over here to, I'm guessing, decrease the water levels. There, I'm guessing the spinning thing will attach. Need to check 60 scale so you can climb from there. Before I go there, let's go here. So that'll be the way back out. Really? checking, seeing if there's any little nook and crannies about. Okay. Struggling to see what you do here. Ah. Well, Adam, if you look up, mate, you'll see it, won't you? There's got to be something I can connect to from here. Hang on. Can this move? Well, hang on. What if I find a way up here? Good thing. I think I can break, can I? No, you can't get high enough to break it, so I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. What is this puzzle? I tell you, when there's puzzles, like, it's an obvious solution, because there's something you don't see. That's supposed to clearly connect to that spinny thing, but there's nothing else around. I can't move the spinny thing over it. It doesn't work like that. So, let's go up here. Let's break that. Step one.
There. Program.
So I'm guessing I've got to somehow... up. Aha! I know exactly what we do from here. I'm going to lower the water, and as soon as I make this thing spin, it will also make the top bit spin as well. So it turned out this wasn't the first step after all. It's all a trick. So once I get that spinning, should open that goddamn door. And with that goddamn door open, I should then be able to go up there, I think, and then get that connected. Maybe. We'll keep the water level down for now. See if there's anything I can do up here. Yeah. So now if I raise the water levels, maybe not. Knocked it over there, clearly.
Ugh, rotten food. From Trinity.
Lovely.
How did they find this cave? The key fits this chest. Maybe the answers are inside.
Another clue will lead me to somewhere else convoluted and annoying.
Cyree, here is some... Whatever the secret of this cipher wheel is, I don't think it has to do with the current conflict. I think it's older and much more personal. With luck, I'll find the explanation in the old village.
Are we moving on again? I haven't even got the tomb up yet. Let me check, make sure that, because I might have missed out on the tomb because of getting just taken out. I don't know. That's how it would have gone. This is the one, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's 3.6 for the tomb, 3.3 for the mission. So you know, I don't know. So on track to do it in about an hour, if there's 4 areas, because it's taken about half an hour for these two. Whereabouts is that? Oh, back over here, is it? Might as well use the rope ascender for the 2 areas as well. Why she does this, I really don't know. Because you can jump and get a boost and a head start across the mud. Yeet, 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 yeet. Count of Lopez's arrival in 5DT. Hello, bug. Subjugated 5DT. Lovely. Get that one as well. Full story progression won't really kick up in this. That's just the way it is. This is the reinforced knife. Oh no, this is rope ascender as well.
Any squad
from Trinity, piss off. You get stuck. Hello, llama. I've got to go across this area again, have I? I see. Climb up. Thank you. There's a weird way in which I did this before, but I don't remember what it was. but you get over there from over here. I don't know if you have to use the crypt or not, but anyway. Well, you don't have to use the crypt, I think you do it this way. Yeet. Can you like zip across please? Go zip zip zip. Like the Captor. Yeah. Let's go. Zip 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 zip. Surely with the rope ascender though I can go up and down those faster. Surely. Anyway, there's another. About to enter. There we go. So this is the tomb itself. So this might be the end, unless you make it like it's the first one. You know, you got to do the tomb. Then once you've done the tomb, you have a bit of combat to finish off. There's a bit of combat at the beginning, but of course that might not be enough. Probably going to go back to the Peruvian jungle to get that DLC one done next, because I think that's the one that come up first, because the first one I did was the second one in the list, the pillar, and there's one before I forgot the name of. You probably get it in Peruvian jungle, but it's probably easy to miss while you just do all that Paititi stuff. No, hello. Speaking of the jungle. Yay. I'm guessing they split it up.
This must be the red fungus Amaru mentioned in his letter. It's obviously deadly.
So by obviously splitting it up, I guess it makes it easier to survive. So you can go to a campfire and like rest up, and you won't lose out on too much. Anyway, a page removed from the journal. So this will get the things up quicker. But hey ho, that's the way it is. Just cut the rope on the cannon. I'm just going to go to Cloud.
Trinity must have put these here.
Yes, I know, 16 days, 2 weeks on Friday. That'll be, I said, probably the last one I do before I come off to prepare for exams.
Oh, shit!
That is fine. Because I'll be back in the summer straight away with FF7 demo. Not demo, sorry, remake. God, I'm high. I mean, there's someone I knew, he's probably the only fair critic of Final Fantasy I know, because he's like, he respects the series, but he can never play them.
The gate wasn't just for protection.
But he watched my stream yesterday, and he told me today
knew it was here.
that he actually likes it. You know, critics like that, we need more in the gaming industry, you know. We don't want the shit idiots. We want those that, you know, can respect what is clearly a great franchise for how long it's lasted.
The spores are too deadly to cross.
I
can't pry my way through that barrier.
Anyway, I like this. You can't touch this. Don't worry about it. I'm supposed to get something on that to collapse. Ah, fair enough. I guess it's good to have a game like Hollow Knight because of how difficult it'll end up being. It'd be good to split it up. And I mean, playing Doom Eternal, then playing Hollow Knight again, and then playing the remake. God. Damn. Just a shame I can't play 7 remake So, I mean, I can play it. I don't know. Just to do that.
The wall's too close. I'll get caught in the blast.
So of course I can play the remake, but I don't want to. Because I don't know if it'd be right, it definitely wouldn't be done by the end of May. I think so. What do we do now? Oh, hang on. No. I need to get this straight across there. I don't know how. I see. Well, that'll weigh it down, isn't it? That's the idea. Just salvage that is needed because I ain't upgrading stuff that doesn't need to be upgraded. Right, so that's what, step one? Still a good enough though. Really? Really? That has got to be the most stupid death in Shadow. There'll be something I can do with this though, surely. Oh, can you stop being finicky and just go in the centre? Thank you. It's hitbox as you move into it, so it flicks you left or right. It just messes up with everything. Is that right? I don't know what to do because I need to. Because that moves nothing if. No. If you could move that and wedge that in the middle. I mean, I don't know. What's the name of the tomb? It's the Sith something tomb. I'm just going to look it up because I ain't wasting time. There's another one of these I want to do. Sith seal. Just want the tomb. I'll be back once I know what I'm doing. I don't think I need to see anymore because I've just seen what you can do with something. And it's absolutely stupid because you see all I needed to know was that you could do it with that, but I mean, I was right next to it. I mean, I literally did that and everything. Look at that. Why wouldn't the front come up the foot? Surely I'd have been in range for that to work. I'll keep it up just in case. I don't know what to do next, but I think I do. I'm pretty confident in knowing what will happen next. Because I think, well, I mean, the next two steps are obvious, but it's after that that may not be as obvious. Get that in. Push this back. So this is obvious. So after this is the problem. I don't know when I want to connect the rope. Is that really what I want to do? Actually, no. I'm not going to check. I think I know what needs to happen. I need to cut that. And counterweight this before shit. All you had to do was go onto the road. I'm not wasting time standing there for millions of seconds waiting for the prompt for X to jump up there. I just want to do it, get it over and done with, you stupid idiot. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there we go. What the hell, Lara? You should have known the price of evil. It is the moment you belong here, yeah. Ooh, copyright strike. So yeah, I'm just gonna say now, I will try another Black Ops 3 Zombies stream on Saturday. I'm gonna do Kino de Toten. Now, the Easter eggs on 115, as awesome as it is, they took it out, and well, there should be no material within that map to get the video blocked. So I will try it again, and if it gets blocked, then I've got a nice little message to say, piss off, and I won't do zombie streams. I want to just do them as something different every now and then.
So many bodies. I have to avoid those spores.
Anyway,
As
hopefully
anticipated.
there's none of that crap. Hey. I got you. Oh no, this is unnecessary rushing. I need to rush. There's no need to rush. I am everywhere. Anyway, I'll stop quoting Doom 3. It's not really the best Doom, well, it's the worst Doom, you know, but Doom Eternal off. Should be good. That and Final Fantasy VII Remake are going to be two of the best games coming out of this year. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think nothing's beat it now. Raptor's Eye. Aim at your enemies to tag them for persistent tracking.
This entire construction is a test for the leadership of Trinity. If Amaru had fully committed to Trinity sooner, they would have given him the food then, before Sairi went hunting and got killed. I will never hesitate again. Amaru was making a promise to his dead brother in a language no other Paititian could read. There is one person who can confirm all of this for me.
There we go. I think this will be the end of the mission after this. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know when I'll be doing Doom Eternal, because I probably won't be doing it 20th of March, because well, I'll be doing Dragon Sinker with whatever game I finish first. It looks like both of these I'm going to finish quite soon. Well, this might take until like next weekend or something. It just depends on everything. And how long the rest of the DLCs will take. But I mean, if this takes like another 50 minutes, then you know, that's fine. Anyway, he was over here somewhere, so let's go. Still need to find out how to get into that area for that crypt and that tomb, so you know. Because once I have done excuse me, the DLCs, I'm going to finish off the quest over in the mission of San Juan and do that tomb. Once I've done that, I'm then going to collectible hunt, and then any collectibles that I possibly can't get because I can't find them, and any challenges that I haven't finished, I'll finish off before I finish the rest of the game. And then from there I'll probably go into the mission of San Juan, doing everything, you know. That's just the way it is. But it's like that, it's just the way it is. Hello.
Ah, it's you again. Did you find what you're looking for?
I think so. More than I was expecting.
You look troubled. What's on your mind?
Did you ever see Amaru back here after the famine?
You mean after his brother died? I told you they were inseparable. When Sairi died, a part of Amaru died along with him. Not long after it happened, he came back here once, and then never again. He devoted himself entirely to the cult of Kukulkan. I guess his brother's death changed his priorities forever.
Thank you. You've been more helpful than I can say. Koryanka was right. This wheel is important to Amaru. It might be the most precious thing he owns. We have no reason and no right to keep it from him.
So where are we going? Over to there. Coming up with that stuff which I just don't need. Let's go. Well, I'm guessing they expect the majority of people that have done this to have done it after the end of the game, but I mean, I don't know if there is. I doubt there is a lockout point, but I might as well do them while they're available. Oh, see, that's appeared now, has it? Oh yeah, sorry, I need to put on my serpent guard stuff. I forgot about it. There we go. There's still a quest to do as well. I don't know where. I don't know if it is going to come up yet or not, but you know. And this is going to take nearly an hour just because it's dilly-dallying, but you know.
Give this to him. Amaru!
What did that insolent priest want?
What? How? Give me that!
Go back to Skull Cave. Let's go. Go. So because Rourke was alive for one of them and Amaru was alive for one of them, I don't know if you have to do them before, because I don't know if any of those two are going to die and when. No, I've got a feeling Rourke will die, because he's truly an evil bastard. Amaru? I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Anyway.
You're back. What have you learned?
Too much, I think.
What happened?
I returned the cipher wheel to Amaru. Its messages have no value to the rebellion. The wheel is personal. A keepsake that represents Amaru's love for his brother Sairi. The codes point to various dead drops the brothers had, hidden throughout the city. One of them contained food which he had gotten from Trinity to help during the famine. But Sairi never received the message, because by then he'd already died.
Amaru wasn't always the man he is now.
Whatever his faults, he still believes in doing what's best for Paititi.
I know. He's always held this city and the people in it close to his heart.
Along with his regrets.
Silent Sting, Scorpion. Suppressed pistol for quieter kills. Ahoy, Manoy, Good Samaritan. Complete 8 side missions. Whee! That one weren't meant to be done. You know. Anyway, so. Oh, there is another one. I know about that one, right? I think so. Yeah, so you got them 3, but I'm gonna do that one next. Which campfire is that close to? It's close to that one, right. Fair enough. I mean, I think we've got a few skill points as well, but anyway. And all of them. Might as well do them again. What's the one I had before? That one, right? Yeah. And then that one. Eat. Nice. So there's 4 tomb things scattered around there. Anyway, we'll go back to Kwakiaku. I mean, there's still things to do here, but you know. Oh well, never mind. Let's go and do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I know, I think this might be the first one. If that's the case, then, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So of course, once I've done these 3, that'll be 5 of the 7 done. I don't know if any of the other 2 will appear yet, because I'll have to progress further. Any of these 3 can double up and add another one on, because obviously when I did that one in Skull Cave, it did that. With Krishanka, I ended up doing 2 for her technically. But I'm kind of hoping this is a shorter one, but I doubt I'll get my wish. Yeah, you get 7 gold trophies though for doing these DLCs, because you get a gold for doing a tomb and a silver for the mission. Even though, especially with the first DLC, the mission was the harder aspect. But this one I would say the tomb was the harder aspect. Anyway, I better mark out the thing. Of course I would go around collectible hunting and stuff, but that'll be for after, so you know.
Tea?
Whoosh whoosh. You can dance if you want to,
Abigail is too
I'm
busy
ready.
for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
So are these Abby's parents?
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana?
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure?
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
It's a map of Kwakiaku.
Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why?
Right,
Abby,
so there's
it's
clearly
Lara.
something.
Are you still at the mission?
Yeah, why? Where are you guys?
Jonah's still there checking out the library. I'm back in Kuwak Yaku, and I've come across an old map.
And I'm the person you called because...
Because the map belonged to your grandmother.
Okay, I'm heading to the truck now. There's an old-timer in the village, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into old maps. Maybe he knows something.
I'll meet you there.
So this is actually a new one because she mentioned about thingy still checking out the library.
Can I
so
help you?
know.
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here. 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure. Be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but...
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols there.
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those 2 there. Thanks.
There we go. The simple map seems to hold secrets. There we go.
Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's. Like a...
I mean, if any of this is like the crypt or anything, I haven't been to them yet, so... You know, this would be absolutely fine. There we go. I was hoping it would display. There we go. Do 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 do. So I don't know if only one of the treasures, or if only one of them has treasure or whatever, or maybe all 3 does. I guess I'll do the one over here first. As soon as I jump down here. Disgusting. Sacrilegious jungle totems. Disgusting. Oh, I want to see. Oh, hello.
There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand.
So it's going to be a part of a jigsaw.
Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something. Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
While I'm here, I might as well do it. Yeet. Nice. Unknown explorers travel log. Nice. Forgot that this monolith even ever existed, to be fair.
This describes something nearby. I lie silent where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open.
Shall I do this now before I do anything else? Maybe, maybe not. Do I leave it for now? I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it for now. Oh yeah, yo. Piss off.
Ah.
There it is. Yeetus, yeetus. Yeet. Let's go. Suppose I can do that team later. I'm in no rush for it. We're going back over to here, are we? I see. It's a good thing I did the other one first, because I would have been like, oh no, 2 big areas, oh dear. Like they actually took time out to make whole new stuff though. That was kind of cool. Well, I jumped over there, but I didn't even have to. Oh, what is this? Is that a flare? That's not good, is it? Oh no, it is lava. Can't even get anything. Oh hello. I'll create more if I can. Stay with me. Yeet, 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 yeet. Ahoy, Manoy. Not updated, I mean, not really. Shit. Oh, at least it didn't go in lava. I wonder if there is a lava-y death animation. Because I'd kind of just want to check it out. You sneaky bastard. I've got to be quick. Oh, don't This has a lavary bath. Yeats. Without me, yeah, Barris, because parents still listen to Elvis. I'm singing that song because it's copyrighted. He's not singing it nowhere near as good as good old Marshall, because, yeah. Yeats. Ahoy, Manoy. Are we gonna get cool parkour? Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Manoy. Woi! You sneaky bastard. I knew you'd have to double up eventually, but I weren't looking. At least they stay up there. I didn't know if they would stay up or not. If you'd have to do it again, but looks like they stay as they are. Hey look, Mom, I made it! Yeah, boy!
Hand carved on one side, broken on the other. Definitely.
Oh dear, I mean, I bet grandmother planned on doing this to me kill, I think. Hello? She did, you never know. Hoi, hoi, manoi. Stop, see? Don't do your wolf, oh, you can. No. Yeet. Not allowed to skin you? Or am I allowed to skin you? Boy! How much is it? I like how they've instigated different types of enemies. The first one I did had Trinity stuff. The second one I did earlier had a couple Cam Trinity guys in. And then now we've got animals. I mean, you might still get human enemies, I don't know. Let's see. So you just finish me off, did you? This is actually quite difficult because there's so many. I'm just trying to do 8. Right, can I do shizzle now? Can I do stuff now, yeah? Oh, exotic. Ahoy, man, ahoy. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I would hope that would be most of the DLC, and you just have the tomb next to it. Maybe the tomb is marked out.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
You bastard!
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
There we go. Nothing to get the blood pumping more than a bit of parkour. And here's the bit I saw and was like, huh? What is going on? And there's a grandmother fan. Bloody hell, she's amazing. She's going to make Abby do that. Nice little extra area though. Oh, the tension is rising. The power car may the power level rising. May heart. Anyway, yeah, I won't quote Dragon Ball. Don't want to get copyrighted. Nah, I won't do. Not for going Kamehameha with the good old power level rising. I'm sad, but who cares? Dragon Ball's good. It's one of the few I'll watch. You see, this is what happens when loading screens take so long. I just end up doing stupid stuff like that. You can blame game loading screens, not the game, just game loading screens. Yeah. It's like Uncharted 4 when I was doing the 6-hour speedrun trophy. God, that was disgusting. Because you still ticked your time away. It was annoying. Sludge, slush, slush, sludge, 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 sludge. What are you loading for? You're loading nothing in. You did this once before in this area. Why? Oh, hello, bug. Where you going? No, never mind. Yeah, I want your little poison
Do you have anything
thingy.
you want to trade?
No, I don't have anything. I'm gonna trade you, bitch. Nah, it's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? That's not nice.
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers. I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
I'm annoyed.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so... That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence.
the upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Turkana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Turkana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the Eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing.
I still want to keep quiet while this happens.
There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth? Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
This would explain why there's Mayan things there.
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Is it going to be straight into a tomb, I'm guessing so? The final piece of the puzzle.
I thought the pieces looked familiar. It's not until I put them all together that I can see it. It's the
Yes, don't have to do that description. I already know. 57%. You might come up with a marker, please.
I thought it was...
Oh, there we go. Level 3. Monoliths unlocked for there. Is this where the bloody strongbox is? I'm guessing it is. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, treasure chests. It's because it's called Strongbox in the other two games, and they just change it to it actually being a treasure chest this time. But hey ho. Some kind of polished resin.
Too young to be amber. It may be copal.
So yeah, for it to be amber, it needs to be millions of years. Maybe even close to 1 billion. I'm not sure though. Well, then maybe not billion, but quite a bloody long time. I don't think I ever found the entrance to the crypt. Now that I think about it. Anyway, you give me that. Wait, I didn't use any of them, did I? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Yeetus, deletus. Oh, I did. It's because you need that anyway. You're about to enter this tomb. So there we go. So this one is on the shorter side because the tomb is here. I mean, unless the tomb is absolutely ridiculous, but this is a... well, it looks like only the animals were the enemies. I mean, it's good how they're using them. I mean, might have to go to a tomb and face those weird red people again. I forgot what they're called now. The ones that were guarding the original location of the silver box. And of course, unfortunately, they thought I was the one to take it because of the foreshock. So it bodes the question, why did the foreshock happen when the box wasn't even taken, when it's supposed to happen when the box is already taken, you know? Because obviously all this stuff is supposedly happening as a thing for that. Anyway, Abby's already gone. She'll probably get stuck on the puzzle.
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that.
Yeah. So of course she wouldn't enter a tomb. That'd be a good idea, would it? And I'm pretty sure I saw this little divot and was like, there's nothing you do here. Is that going to breathe fire?
The gas is on.
We're going to get water that's going to get in the way, like in bloody...
This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Because, I mean, it seems like it'd be obvious because the group of people were originally Mayan and not Incan, but of course that's not guaranteed to be the solution. I mean, what do I do here? No comprende. Shit. I want to see if I could jump and grab that, because I don't know if I can. Still haven't found out whether I can or not.
This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about...
Do I have to use fire arrows again? Maybe I do.
This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
I mean, I don't understand what's supposed to happen here, to be honest. Yep, you don't need to do that. And I don't even know what this one's called, to be honest. I'm gonna have a look. I ain't messing around. What's he coughing so much?
This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
It's as simple as literally doing this. Hurry up. Oh, I think I know what DLC one this is then. I think this is the Forge. Judging by the fire. I don't know which one in the list this is. It's one of them. Do that as a way to jump on the down. I'm confused as to how this works. I mean, it seems obvious. It seems as though you just climb up it, but maybe because that's the location you do it on. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeets.
This doesn't make any sense.
Hello.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not going to be much help to you there.
Oh, what I want to do, I need to just literally move it out of the way. Do that, so I can go yeet. Use that now. A lot of this. Make a few more. I see. Timer. My food. I am food. I was supposed to jump earlier, but it's being weird, the prompt to jump. Don't send me back to the beginning
This
there.
doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. On this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not going to be much help to you there.
Adam, what are you doing? Whoa. Jump now. So finicky.
The gas is on.
Last one I moved it a completely different way. Different way. Guessing the gas just needs to be up. Oh, my boy.
Gonna be quite the climb.
Shit. That's mad.
There are statues here, huge faces arranged in a circle around a central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Oh, for God's sake, so finicky. No need. So I'm seeing these weird clasps everywhere where you open things up. That does that. What exactly? No idea. Let's go back here, because I did see one of those clasps up here. Oh no, it's that one there. Well, time to consult back to this again. Right, so let's go. Stay like alright, so I'm guessing I've just got to keep on rising the level by doing that. Oh really? That's Porvenir.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all.
Will this raise it indefinitely? Let's have a look. What from the poor from
Her
yesterday.
side.
Really? I think you just have to be quick, really. Take it step by step. So it doesn't matter when. Start doing it quick. Said you need to be quick. You're right. Wait, what? That's no good. Right. Gone the wrong way. No. Why? I'm looking at it and I still forget. Am I an idiot? Right, so it's locked in, good, so you do this well. It's locked up for a while, which is nice. Had a lesson really cold. Well, that's for later. Want to do this? Checking anything over here. No. Handwritten
Here
note.
lies the missing.
Don't care. Sorry about that.
Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to the Gathazon.
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up, and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice.
In your own time. And why does the charger for my phone keep on bloody coming out? Let's see. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, sick. Good one. Fantastic. No, it doesn't. Make me waste stuff, why don't Right, I get it. I understand. Why would I do that? Idiot. Oh, this one's more annoying than anything, to be fair. Sick. Why would I jump down there in the first place? Being such an idiot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've got to do this again. I've already done. I'm going to die. I'm confused. Where on earth is the bit to get up to that area that I was in before? To do the statue to turn on the second one? Why has that suddenly disappeared? Do the first one, it should be somewhere around here. Where is it? Over there, for God's sake. See, this is annoying. It's not even bad, it's just annoying. Where on earth am I going? I actually don't know where I'm going. I don't actually know where I'm going. I've already done this. Why am I at a new checkpoint and the game's just confusing the hell out of me? I don't know. I really don't know. I am so confused. Settle. Right. Let's jump up really. Can you do the rope crap on there, please? No, I've already done this. I need to get up there. There was a place to go from there. It led all the way across. But now I can't find it again. I did it first go, and then I die after it clicked in because it didn't give me a checkpoint the next time it clicked in. Now I'm doing it again, and it's just suddenly disappeared. Piss off. There is nowhere to go. That's where I jump through. That's for the other side. Back over there. I am confused as hell. What do I do? I need to check. Why am I not checking? Wait, I know what to do. It's obvious what needs to be done. I did it first time, but now I'm not doing it ever again. Am I an idiot? That's exactly what I did first time. And I've never done it again since then. I'm such an idiot. This one isn't even difficult, really. It's just messing with me. It's pissing me off. Because it didn't give me a checkpoint after it fucking did. What I need to do is just bloody doing it. I didn't even touch that tower anymore, I don't think. That was the problem. What do I? What I do, it's just I need to turn more on than I did before. Because I was an absolute idiot. I didn't get the easy stuff. I'm still getting stuck, please.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
Are you mad? Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to go down. No way that's going to happen. Tick it up. Oh, shit. Bastard! Why am I not allowed to do it that way for? That's not fair, is it? No, it isn't, you stupid piece of shit. Why is it necessary to start me at the mural? Whenever it locks in should be when I get a checkpoint. It's so stupid. Piss off. Stop getting stuck, please. In, please! For God's sake, you take the absolute piss.
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
Sarcophagus? Like a coffin?
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
Hey, you didn't even done it. Didn't have to take nearly. Oh, anyway, craft grenades. Deal heavy explosion damage in an area to eliminate groups of enemies. Wow, 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 wow. Let's return to Pilar's house. Pilate. So that's equipped. Go in there yet. But I've opened up the shotgun part for me. God, that pissed me off. Found that before. Now we've got it. Okay, what will this be? 3 of the 7 DLCs done? Decent. And Friday we'll have the other 2 done. We'll see if any of the other 2 will appear after I do this. That will be it.
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Kwakiaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow? You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
Boom. What did we get? Oh, hello. Suppressed fire gives your enemy a fatal case of lead poisoning. Flakes and clouds cut down telltale human noises. Oi. So, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Shadow Tomb Raider. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Shadow Tomb Raider, and in Friday's episode I will be doing these two DLC missions, and then once that is done, if another one appears, once I've done these two, I'll be doing that on Saturday, but obviously once these are done there's only going to be two more. So Saturday we'll either be doing more DLCs, if any appear after these two, or I'll be continuing the story, and then maybe some will appear in the mission of San Juan. So as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Assassin's Creed Origins. But until then, for massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye.